Yo yo yo, Afrobeat fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's close to my heart: education in Africa. But for millions of kids across Africa, that key feels more like it's on one of those giant novelty keychains, impossible to get in the door. We're talking low enrollment rates, kids dropping out faster than a bad Wi-Fi signal, and girls especially getting the short end of the stick. It's a reality painted with some pretty bleak strokes: poverty, outdated traditions, schools that look more like post-apocalyptic bunkers than places of learning. Today we're flipping the script. We're going on a journey to meet some incredible individuals, organizations, and communities who are fighting tooth and nail to break down these barriers. So buckle up, because you're about to get inspired, Afrobeat style. Let's kick things off in northern Nigeria, where we're tackling the cultural elephant in the room: child marriage. Now, I'm all for love, don't get me wrong, but forcing a young girl into marriage before she's even finished school is just wrong. It's like saying, hey, instead of learning your ABCs, how about you learn how to change diapers and grind millet for a living? It's robbing these girls of their childhoods, their potential, their voices. But hold up, because here come the heroes. We're talking about organizations like Girl Rising, who are working tirelessly to educate communities, empower girls, and provide them with alternatives to early marriage. More girls are staying in school, raising their voices and saying, see you later to outdated traditions. Because let's be real, a dowry of cows can't buy you an education, but an education, that can buy you a whole herd of cows and then some. Next stop, Malawi, the warm heart of Africa they call it. But let's be honest, even the warmest hearts can't heat a classroom or put food on the table. We're talking about poverty, fam, school uniforms, books, exam fees. It all adds up, and for families struggling to survive, education often becomes a luxury they simply can't afford. But don't despair, because in the face of these challenges, champions are rising. Organizations like CAMFED are stepping up, providing scholarships, school supplies, and even supporting small businesses run by mothers so they can afford to send their daughters to school. Educated girls mean healthier families, stronger communities, and a brighter future for Malawi. Give a girl a textbook and she can change the world. Chapter 3. Building Futures Brick by Brick, the Infrastructure Crisis. Okay, Afrobeat fam, pack your hard hats and your mosquito nets, because we're heading to South Sudan, where we're tackling the crumbling classrooms and non-existent libraries. Imagine this. You're a kid, excited for your first day of school, and you walk into, well, basically a pile of rubble held together by hope and duct tape. But amidst the ruins, there are glimmers of hope. Organizations like Save the Children are working tirelessly to build schools, provide clean water and sanitation, and create safe spaces for learning. Because education shouldn't be a luxury, it should be a right, accessible to every child, no matter where they are. Chapter 4. Silenced Voices, Education Under Fire. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're venturing into some heavy territory now: the Democratic Republic of Congo. We're talking about war zones, where schools become targets, and children are forced to become soldiers instead of students. But even in the darkest of times, there are rays of hope. Organizations like War Child are working tirelessly to provide psychosocial support, create safe spaces for learning, and give these children a chance to heal and rebuild their lives. It's a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the power of education, and the unwavering commitment of those who refuse to let conflict extinguish the light of knowledge. Chapter 5. Healthy bodies, healthy minds, the fight for school health. Alright, Afrobeat fam, last stop on our journey takes us to West Africa, where we're tackling a silent but deadly barrier to education health. We're talking about preventable diseases, malnutrition, and lack of access to basic health care, all of which can keep children out of school and rob them of their chance to learn. But here come the heroes in lab coats. Organizations like UNICEF and Partners in Health are working to improve school health programs, provide nutritious meals, and ensure that children have access to basic health care. It's about creating a virtuous cycle where education leads to better health, which in turn leads to better education. And that, my friends, is how we flip the script on education in Africa. We're talking about turning challenges into opportunities, despair into hope, and barriers into stepping stones. But this isn't the end, fam. We need to keep the conversation going, keep shining a light on these issues, and keep supporting those who are making a difference. So, if you're feeling as inspired as I am, hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it with your friends, And let's keep the Afrobeat revolution going. Stay woke, stay informed, and stay engaged, because together, we can build a brighter future for Africa, one classroom at a time. Peace out.